Congratulations, runner-up for M2 here at the National Middle School Duels 2020. Last year was your first year. The boss was here last year, DT, and Coach Taylor. All the guys always training, trying to make an Olympic team, win an Olympic title. So
yeah,
they sent. I like who they sent, Coach McKnight. How much do you love coaching these dual tournaments?
I like them a lot. Because you do get these quality matches, and then it kind of as you saw, a lot of our guys didn't go undefeated and things like that. So we learn a lot from it because we have that competition, that level of competition to challenge us. And I think that's super important for us to go through those kind of matches and take a look at what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, and go back and fix it so that we can grow and get better.
My favorite thing about talking to you now, I finally get to see you close up. You got a black eye. I know you're scrapping. I like that.
Yeah.
Are you training with senior level guys and get black eyes? Do these young guys give you black eyes? Where do you get a black eye from?
I decided it'd be a good idea to throw my eyeball at Thomas Gilman's head. I believe he got the worst of it. So, yeah. And then I jumped in the car and drove out here to coach these guys. So
Gilman hooked you up.
He did a nice job.
He did a real nice job.
Yeah.
So you get to train with Gilman.
Mm-hmm.
You get to train with RBY.
Mm-hmm.
You get to train with Bo Bartlett.
He's a little big for me, but yes.
I mean, dude, you're training with these guys. I mean, I'm missing guys. There's guys I'm missing. That's just off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
How's your body feel?
It's all right. Problem is, I get older, and they keep bringing in blue chip athletes after athletes that are 18, 19 years old, and these guys know how to wrestle. And it's kind of cool because as the years goes on, I'm watching these kids in these tournaments, and they're growing up to go to college, and I already have a relationship with them, so that's kind of neat.
Looking at, I always followed you. You're at UB, you're at Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
and then you transferred to Penn State. I always loved following your career. I followed you in the 2012 Olympic trials, right?
Yeah.
A long time you were there, weren't you?
I was.
You were there,
Yeah.
But I always remember you just being a tough, gritty guy. I look at your staff. You got a great big man, obviously, and Coach Thompson.
Yes.
Love Eric Thompson, great guy, and obviously David. I think pound for pound, top 3 guy in the world. Your staff is something special there at M2. What do you think the kids are getting out of M2 in Central Pennsylvania that maybe some of these other clubs aren't doing?
Well, as you pointed out, we have a great staff, and we all have a different perspective. Me and Dave are usually on the same wavelength with a lot of things. And there might be 1 or 2 details that he might do one way and I might do another, so that gives a kid both perspective. And then you have Thompson coming in with some alternate technique. I mean, he knows our system really well too, but if you watch, our guys from an underhook's phenomenal, and that's because of him. So he offers a couple different things that me and Dave aren't as good at, and we really are well rounded out. And it's coming along. It's been a lot of fun to be able to work through that technique and come up with our system. We're trying to be pretty innovative compared to some of the old school stuff that people are doing. We're finding new ways, better ways to do it, and this is the first year we really started to see that change. People have been under our tutelage for about almost 4 years now, I think, and you're starting to see the guys work our system that we're doing, and it's pretty cool because it was a group effort to collaborate that.
Christmas is coming up, Thanksgiving's coming up, but I need an early Christmas gift. I know there's a November 24th card. I'm guessing I'm going to see you coaching in it. A card beyond that in Indy Line Wrestling Club, could we see Coach McKnight slide into one of those cards?
Oh my God.
I would love, listen, it would be an early Christmas gift for me. Can the body take it at this point?
I think it can, then the ibuprofen wears off. But no, I doubt it. I just don't have that grind, that grit to do it. To compete, you have to have that. I mean, look at these kids here. They're putting their bodies on the lines to do that and things like that. They're holding on to single legs while their shoulders are being ripped off. I don't think I want to try that again for a while if I could avoid it.
How good do you guys feel about your performance from last year to this year? You weren't here. I don't think you were here last year, but where you guys finished.
Yeah.
To now you're the second best team in a really tough hammer, National Middle School Duels event here in the Toledo area. But how do you feel about your finish, and how you coached them?
I'm happy with it because, these kids truly battled. And it's awesome to see them lay it on the line. Some of them understood that there was a team race, and they went out there and performed according to that. But I still see us making some similar errors that we've worked on countless times over and over again. And we need to go back and make sure we're fixing those up. So, again, this tournament was able to offer that level of competition that we needed to, so we make sure we can do that. We can fix those errors. So, looking forward to that.
What do you guys do as far as training at the facility? What are the at M2? What are the practice times, days? Is it still available? Can kids still come and join?
Yeah.
What is it?
Absolutely. With the occupancy thing, kind of always in the back of your mind, but we're fully open. We're running. We got pretty close to full rooms. Sunday's a big travel day, and we get a lot of people traveling in from Sunday because they can drive. They have no school and things like that. But we're Sunday through Thursday. Elementary's 3 days in a row, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then high school's Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, and also an option. So if we could be open more, we would. We love what we're doing, and we love to give these kids an opportunity to train.
Coaching with a guy who's also trying to balance, one of the best competitive careers in the world with Coach Taylor.
Yeah.
What's that like for you guys? And you guys got to pick up a lot of slack when he's got to go travel to an event or he's got something.
And that's why I'm the head coach, right? Because we know David is accomplishing his goals, and so he named me the head coach because of that. And he knows that he can count on me and Eric and anybody else involved. That when it's time for him to go and focus on his training, that the club's in good hands. And he finds a great balance for it. I really do. He's a professional athlete. He's a professional coach, and he's a professional businessman, and a family man too. He's a husband with a 6-month-old or however old she is now, London. But he finds a great balance, and he's actually awesome to work with. So
this is an easy question. Burroughs calls him out last night. I want that matchup. Everybody wants that matchup. I think that's a really bad matchup for Jordan Burroughs because David's massive. Mm-hmm. Who you got in that matchup?
I train with David, so I'm obviously a little biased and I'm leaning that way. But at the end of the day, Burroughs is who he is, and he's the champion too. So, I'm still leaning NLWC.
I'm gonna go Magic, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge Burroughs fan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm still gonna lean NLWC, but
hopefully that could be a Rockfin card. Wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be fun.
Maybe I'd see you in the corner with 2 black eyes.
Sure.
You got anything else for me,
Why
man?
not? No, just this tournament, we made it happen. It's pretty cool that they were able to, keep it going. Big thank you to everybody that did it. And, I'm very happy that these guys came out and represented them too the way they did. And let's just keep getting better.
Did National Middle School Duels fulfill the safety protocols, the health department protocols? Do you feel like your athletes were safe, parents were safe, you yourself, Mark McKnight, was safe? Do you feel safe here in this environment?
I do. They did a great job, and they enforced it too. Nobody wants to be the bad guy, but they were constantly enforcing it. Where I've been to a few tournaments where it was more of like, hey, we're going to police it, and then it becomes lax. Here, they were always on top of you, ensuring our safety. And the kids were social distancing, and the parents were rotating in and out properly. So it was big hats off to them for that.
Do you have anything else for me?
No, it's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the drive home, getting back into the routine and back in the dressing room. So
be careful. It's super windy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I know you got that car that you like to jam the parking lot up with.
Oh, yeah. That's so funny.
But, hey, hopefully good luck to you guys.
Yeah, hopefully those T-shirts and that trophy make it back in one piece.
Hey, thank you for the time, Coach McKnight.
You too. Good